digital advertising is actually crappy, isn't it? Think of it as a user. The digital formats that you're seeing in advertising generate a really bad user experience. There's too many of them, not really creative, you don't pay attention, or you go to ad blocking. Now think of it as a global brand, like Coca-Cola, for example. That bad experience is actually a best case scenario. Most of the time, the advertising formats that you've paid for don't actually appear on the screen. And that's not when it's being seen by machines or bot traffic because of advertising fraud. Now think of it like a publisher. You're generating bad user experience and you're decreasing your revenues. I'm Jean-Chris. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Reach Audience, and we believe we can drastically improve the quality of digital advertising. And to do that, we've created new, exciting formats, which are Reach Media formats. Reach Media formats are different from traditional formats like display or video because they are interactive. They generate a real high-impact user engagement for the consumers. Now, if you create a good user experience, then you will have a better performance for the brand campaigns. And if you have a better performance for the brand campaigns, that's between twice to 20 times more clicks or user engagement or engagement ratios for the campaigns, then what you will get for the publisher is higher prices and better revenues. So our first contribution to digital advertising is the Reach Media formats. But to really make an impact, what we need to do is generate scale. And that's why we've created the Reach Audience platform. It is a scalable marketplace which connects the dots between the publishers and the advertisers, serving Reach Media formats in programmatic. This platform, which is a marketplace, will have a global footprint. It will have a database segmentation of target audiences, and it is a totally protected ecosystem. It is brand safe, it is fraud-free, and it is fully transparent. The digital advertising market is booming as more dollars are being shifted from traditional media into digital. It is experiencing double-digit growth, and it is expected to be around $335 billion by 2020. Now, if you look at that market, the big players like Google or Facebook, they've created big marketplaces with global footprint. They're specialized in traditional formats like social or search or display or video. What we're creating is a global marketplace for Reach Media in programmatic. So let me show you with a short video how we can improve the quality of digital advertising. Good, well, let's talk about the business now. We're working with global brands like Paco Rabanne, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Seat, and we're serving campaigns both in global and local basis. We have a business model which is based on a revenue share with the publisher, and we give full control to the publisher of the technology, both of Reach Media and programmatic. We've launched the platform in 2017, and we've established our first successful entry into Portugal in 2017. Who are we? I'm Jean-Chris, the co-founder of Reach Audience. I have 25 years experience as a global marketer. I'm an advertiser. I'm French, and I'm a little bit of an old guy for digital advertising. My partner is clearly younger, 15 years experience as a publisher. So we have the publisher and the advertiser in the same team, and he's also the technology generator for the activity. We've both invested €500,000 in Reach Audience to create the leading Reach Media marketplace on a global basis. Our ambition is to create a more than €100 million company in top line in 5 years. We want to expand geographically. We will be focusing in Europe and Latin America first, establishing ourselves in Europe, in Italy, UK, France, and the Nordics, and Latin America in Mexico, Colombia, as well as in Peru. As of 2020, we will address the market entry into the US and Asia Pacific. Our business model is proven, it's recurrent, and it has a good profitability from a gross margin perspective. Now, as I was saying, we've already invested €500,000 in the company. What we need now is €4 million to fuel the international growth of the company in the countries that we've explained in the main digital markets in terms of advertising, but also to develop the new products that we will be plugging into the existing platform. Global advertisers, global brands face two challenges right now. The first one is that they want to deliver a consistent message to all their consumers across the globe. And the second one is that they want to adapt that message to each and every one of us. And that's what we can deliver in rich audience with rich media formats. So if you want to help us improve the quality of digital advertising, then you're more than welcome to contact me.